Yeah, improving every day. Playing a lot of different positions. Coaches are trying to move guys around, switch positions every day, and see the best 22 or 23 guys that can make the team on defense. So I'm just taking it all in and trying to improve every day.
Tyrann Mathieu and Frank Clark have kind of been touted as the leaders of this defense. You seem like you may also be in that role. How do you feel like you're one of the leaders, or are you one of the leaders?
Yeah, oh for sure. I take pride in being a leader. I set the defense. I get everybody lined up, and I try to lead by example the right way on and off the field. And those guys are the same way. A lot of energy. If you guys been watching practice, you see the defensive side is a little more energetic. More guys are running around and having fun. So, yeah, everyone leads in different ways. I probably won't be the one that's out there yelling and jumping up and down and rah-rahing, but there's other ways to lead, and mine is more in the classroom and getting guys right and make sure we perform on Sunday.
You mentioned before, Anthony, a year ago that you were spending time in your own notebook trying to figure out everything that was your responsibilities in the previous defense.
Yeah.
How are you trying to approach it this year with another defense, obviously, and new teammates to sort of figure out that chemistry? How are you going about trying to
Oh, yeah, for sure.
grasping everything?
Yeah, this is my third year and my third scheme. So I'm used to it. Every playbook is different. This one has its challenges, pros and cons in every defense. And I'm just learning. I'm not just learning the Mike position, the Will, the Buck, the Sam. I'm learning all of them. You never know where you might end up in the season. So I'm learning them all, trying to embrace it the best way I can, and try to feed all the info that I get to my other teammates.
What's it been like working with Damian Wilson after being in Dallas together, now being here together?
Yeah, it's a good night. That guy's out here forcing fumbles and interceptions every day. So he's a good ball player. He's going to help us win a lot of games this year. And all I could do here is just be a bigger brother and help him out and this scheme and everything.
How much more comfortable do you feel going back to a 4-3 as opposed to a 3-4 when obviously last year you weren't used to that playing a 4-3 in Dallas, and now you're going back to it?
Yeah, it's very comfortable. My 4 years in college was a 4-3, 4 years in Dallas was a 4-3, and my 1 year last year was a 3-4. So I'm comfortable with it. A lot of similar terminology, similar line stunts and back rotations, ends and 3 deep. So I'm familiar with it, and I'm trying to get better at it, and I'm just trying to have the best year yet.
You mentioned the guys playing with energy. Is just them running around having fun, or those the big ways that you notice the energy level, or are there other ways that you can tell?
Yeah, well, it starts with Spags. That guy is, I'm sure you guys interviewed him a couple of times. He has a lot of energy, and he just it feeds off from just coaching staff all the way to the players, and we needed that, and I'm just glad he's part of our defense, our staff.
How would you grade your training camp performance so far, and going up against Patrick every day? How does that make you better on the defensive side?
Well, in my opinion, he's the best quarterback in the league. He's mobile, and he can pass, he can scramble, he can extend plays, and he can throw the ball 80 yards down the field. So it forces us to play defense for more, like 2 or 3 more seconds than normal. And there's a run-pass read, there's quarterback option, so you get all your work at practice. So when games show up, it's a lot easier. So we're getting our work in. We're going back and forth. There's days we win, there's periods we win, and they come back and win. That's how it's supposed to be. As long as we're not out here getting beat and demolished every single day. But we're going back and forth, so that's a good sign. So we just got to keep building.
What are your initial impressions of Frank Clark?
He's everything that you expected. He's a great rusher. He can play the run. He's running to the ball from one end to the other end. He's going to help us win a lot of games, and just excited, to be there to play with him. I watched him play. Played against him when he was at Michigan. I went to Iowa, so I heard about him and seen him play for a long time, and it's been an honor so far playing with him.
How different is the energy level from last year's training camp to this one? Obviously, you guys could have potentially 7 new starters, new defensive coordinator, new scheme and everything. You guys seem more lively this year in practice, especially in pass.
Yeah, different players and different coaches and just a different feel. Not really, it's hard to explain. It's just one of those things you got to be in there and just feel it. But we're not really speaking on last year's or whatever. It's about 2019 and how we're going to embrace it. And one of the things is be great and bring energy. So that's what we're trying to do.
Anthony,
2 more here, guys. 2 more.
Between a new defensive coaching staff and a new scheme and a lot of new defensive players,
Yeah.
it's a lot to fit together by opening day. What kind of challenge is that for you guys to kind of be on the same page?
I mean, it's a lot of challenges, but at the end of the day, we got to get it done. If we want to win, you got to get it done. There's other teams in the league that's going through the same thing. no one's going to feel sorry for us on week 1. So we got to find a way to get it done, and that's what we're trying to do.
Anthony, physically, how much different is this year's camp compared to last year?
I mean, it's a lot different. When you got more energy, that means you're running more. You see me now, I'm sweating. I'm losing about 10 pounds a day when we're in pads. So it's just more energy, more running, more plays. It's just different. I mean, not to speak on last year or not, it was 2019 where our goal is to be great and bring some energy and run to the ball. So that's what we're doing, and it's going to burn a lot of calories and a lot of energy. So
Personally, do you feel more healthy than you were last year this time?
yeah, I do. Last year around this time, I think I pulled a hamstring and I was out for 2 weeks. I'm still rolling right now, take care of my body. So just knock on wood, stay healthy, and just keep running to the ball.